story we're going to be talking about today is a complete departure from the types of stories that I normally cover. We don't do a lot of what I call puppy kissing contest stories. In other words, feel-good stories or any stories that had any kind of redeeming or uplifting subject matter. I was doing a story on an 8-year-old boy. He went into the hospital for basically a double lung transplant. And then he got so sick that they couldn't even give him the lung transplant. And then just over time of him and his family just working every therapy that was available and just never giving up, this kid got good enough that he can actually leave the hospital and he doesn't need the transplant. It's amazing. So the hook on the story, though, was basically that the NYPD had a program and they went into that hospital. The program was called Hope. And I think that's what they went in there to give this kid. And this kid actually did surpass everybody's expectations. And he basically was giving them hope. He was always just working it and believing that things were going to turn out right. And they did for this kid. I don't think people realize how vital it is for these stories to be told. And I don't just mean vital for the news gathering process or vital for the audience at home. I'm talking about how vital these stories are for the people that are running around reporting news. Believe it or not, we're human beings and we need to know that it's not all doom and gloom, that everybody's not going to die all the time, that the bad guy always wins. You know, we need to see something positive every once in a blue moon. But I'm always amazed at the effect that these kind of things have on me. How thick do you think a reporter who covers breaking news for the Metro Desk, for the New York City Metro Desk, how thick do you think your skin has to be to stand seeing and hearing all the things that you see and hear on a daily basis? Pretty thick, right? So when I'm out there watching them bring this kid out, there's a cynical part of me, there's this thick-skinned part of me that's looking around, looking at all the cops standing around and thinking to myself, you know, this is a puff piece. This is PR for the NYPD. You know, there's all these thoughts are going through my head. But then you get a chance to ask the little kid a question, just one quick question.
What are you looking forward to doing?
To do stuff with Dylan.
With who?
Dylan, my brother.
Dylan.
It was everything I could do to keep myself from freaking crying right there. Man, did it reach right through everything and just grab me. So I don't care if people read this story. I don't care if people, need stories like this. I need stories like this. Even if it's only once a year or once in a blue moon or whatever it is, I can tell you they're not assigning a story like this to me because they think I'm getting burnt out on more heavy hitter kind of stories or more dangerous kinds of stories. I can tell you the reason they assigned me this story today is just proximity. I was the closest reporter to this hospital. So luck of the draw, spin of the wheel. Instead of getting to go to murder and mayhem, I got to go to hope and uplifting redemption. And it doesn't happen very often, but luckily for me today, it did.